YouTube, what is going on? Let's talk about another fish that you can catch on the river cliff tops, or in the rivers that are on the cliff tops in Animal Crossing New Horizon. I just caught this char. Now this looks a lot like a salmon and the trout fish, and actually you catch it in the same way in that it has to be in the rivers that are on the cliffs. So I've been up here trying to catch a stringfish, and I've been running up and down the river banks up on my cliff. As you can see, I'm on the second cliff in my town. And I've been throwing a lot of bait out just because there's not a lot of area. If we kind of go to this middle area, I can show you there's not a ton of cliff space in terms of river length, so not a lot of fish are going to spawn. Is what I've been doing is just every once in a while I'll do a quick run, you know, check the coast or the banks. If I don't see anything, then I will just run on over to the river, throw out some bait, and we'll see what spawns. Now, the char had a shadow. I'm going to say it was a little bigger than this, the one on the screen. It was probably like, it wasn't huge because when I saw it, I was like, do I really want to catch it? I would say it was like a medium-large shadow. It definitely wasn't, you know, one of the big shadows. But it was big enough where I, you know, obviously stopped and decided to catch it, knowing that I'm trying to catch a bigger fish, and not always sure how large the river shadows are. But these fish here in the river have cost a lot of bait, and they sometimes can be a little challenge to cast to. There we go. We finally got it right. Let's see what we get here. Come on, fishy, fishy, come on. There we go. Fish on, fish on. Oh, cool. Well, we caught a cherry salmon, so it is going to be similar size to that shadow. It might be a little larger, and look at that. I need a new fishing pole. I've been fishing so much today. But before we go and move on, let's take a look at the Critopedia for the char. The char is available starting in March all the way through June, and then it becomes available again in September, October, and November. So really, you can't catch it in the hot summer months or the cold winter months. As you can see also, it is available later at night or early in the morning, and it is only available on the rivers that are on the cliff tops. So if you guys have not caught this fish, make sure you're at least on the second cliff in your town. So you're going to need a ladder to catch this fish. So if you're really just starting out, you're not going to be able to catch it until you at least get a ladder. But with that being said, you know, I think this is the first one that I've heard anybody catch. Now, obviously, this isn't one of the like super rare fish in the game that, you know, goes viral on Twitter or anything. But, you know, pretty excited to catch this. I didn't even know this fish was in the game, so this was a pleasant surprise. If you guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've caught one. I want to know, you know, how rare are these fish actually? And if you guys would, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate it. And good luck catching a char.